hearing about the president's valet while singing the praise of Glass Bead Gel. This was a jar of Glass Bead Gel by Golden. It's one of my favorite products by them, and it had gone dry, or it was still kind of tacky. So what I did was I put a little bit of hot water into it last night and ground it up as best I could, let it sit, and now it's this muck of gel and glass and clumps of it. And so what I did was I went over, just took a brush and just kind of gobbed it in a few places to give it that sort of H.R. Giger effect. And what it has is little teensy beads of glass, round beads of glass, and it reflects the light, scatters the light. When the light hits it, it produces an effect. You can sort of see them drying there and on that growth as well. Yeah. I want more white. I liked it better when it was white, I decided. So I'm gonna dab at it more, but this is the way it's gonna sit. It's gonna sit now for 24 hours untouched while this hardens. And again, this is a soft, non-hardening modeling clay. It's never gonna harden, so what happens inside of it has to be very limited. Unless deforming the terrain becomes part of the project. I can see me using it for different things too. I like the change of scale between the smaller pieces and the larger pieces, like Planet Gulliver or whatever. There's Gulliver on the planet, and there's a little rocket ship and a bunch of horrified little figures in front of it. So I'm not sure if it's going to actually work anytime soon. I want to make another one too, maybe even slightly bigger, but I want to use it as a stage set for different ideas before it gets, quote, sealed up with its final look. And here's this guy's looking all right with his mask or screen or whatever. Let's try and give him a yeah, that's cool. And it's even more convincing when you use, or when I use one of the figures that's already got some terrain started on his feet. So here I am actually pressing into it, making it stand up, but it can take it. Work with the scale, work on the surfacing. I did these little, I called them swamp paintings that were just on little pieces of wood, some of which were no bigger than this, for about a year. And each one of those, working the surface of them, would take about 2 weeks. So we've got a ways to go here on how this surface ends up to be, but it's definitely fun in space. Yo.